There's all this stuff that I want to try to do. Damn it. Hello, game. People finally starting to catch up to me in fishing. Yeah, so the fishing command hint. All right. Wait, hang on. We haven't been in here in a bit. Hey, pick up your wand, buddy. We have our friend... Gomez. Gomez the ghost. And he's not a wand ghost. He's actually a necromancy ghost without a body. A necromancy entity somehow we found this guy just wandering around. There you go. All right, keep your wand, Gomez, so I can see where you are. We found him just like levitating up and down in the desert chasm. Heal him up. Yeah, I looked in dev mode to see what he was. He's like something enemy AI ragdoll or whatever component. And then I asked somebody and they're like, yep, Graham Burger. Graham was like, yeah, that's the necromancy entity. Which is not as cool as I thought it would be, but, you know, whatever. Alright. Nice. Damn, look at all this. Cool. Alright. We had a major containment breach. Physics ragdoll AI. Yeah. So what we were doing last time was working on getting a few of the box 2D materials. There we go. We got wood from explosive boxes. We got glass from, you know, flasks, of course. And we got the bag material, which we can't mouse over, which is interesting. It doesn't have a tooltip when you mouse over it, like glass or wood. It's interesting. But that's like cloth box 2D. All right. Can't believe I just threw that run like that. Let's not do that again. All right. Always a heart attack. Always like, oh no, what did I do? Oh yeah, should actually. So spooky. He's gonna get ya. It is weird that you can't mouse over it. Yeah. 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 Now, Lim, don't say anything. If you already know, I don't want to know until I do it, okay? I want to just do the experiment. Haven't been here in a bit. check on everything. Sulfur's in there, huh? Got rusty moss, concrete, dirt, sulfur. What was I duping last? I guess I duped ice, I think. The ice scrap? No. What was I duping? I have to, like, go back through here and, like, look at what's in there, I guess, soon. Oh, shit. Hang on. We'll go back. At least it's not boring here in the lab. You don't have, like, one of my major problems with the game Core Keeper. I was really into Core Keeper for a little while. It's kind of like a top-down Terraria-like, but, like, more dungeon-y feeling. But the music combined with whatever, like, the lack of sunlight, for whatever reason, in Core Keeper, like, whenever I would play Core Keeper, like, the game made me very tired and, like, kind of bored. I got bored playing that game pretty easily because it didn't have any outdoors. It was all underground. I guess, you know, I could play dungeon crawlers. I love dungeon crawlers, but, like, it was that combined with the music being, like, super, like, lullaby, super chill, most of it. And especially the town music, like, where you're building your base, and it was, like, very, very chill music. As long as, you know, not as long, at least we don't have that problem here. We have boss music that plays when we're in our base. Anyway. The experiment is, you'll see as soon as I start it. It's short, hopefully. Hopefully it's short. I'm gonna snooze that ad break. It's probably gonna involve, you know, reloading the backup of the save, for sure. This is a volatile, maybe a volatile experiment. Or just like one that you shouldn't really do if you're planning on having a run go, you know. Okay, without, you know. Yeah. Let me just powder vacuum field down here a little bit. Get this moss out of here. I guess it doesn't matter, but I don't like it. Do I have divide by? I do not. I hate moss. But I've learned that I also hate concrete in this game. So, whatever. Alright. We do some blood sacrificing right there. Okay. Just right over here. There's the trash over there. It's nice not having to ever land. Love that. Okay, that worked. That worked like way, sorry, cackle. Way better than I was expecting, damn. No! Stay up there. Oh, that's weird. What happened with that? Did we just dupe lava? Or what happened? So, I just wanted to see what would happen if I tried to dupe Box 2D. Now, Lim, if you're still here, does duping Box 2D, like, work? Or does it, like, did it downwarp? Is it super glitchy? Or... I just wanted to see... not that I, you know, not that I think that I want to try, I knew it was going to be kind of glitchy if it worked at all. But it seems like somehow we ended up with a lot more lava over here. Was it like, did we create Box 2D here and then it downwarped and... The order of materials saved to the chunk prioritizes Box 2D. Okay. We're gonna have an ad break. Mouse. Stupid mouse. I'm just wondering if... I guess we can try duping something else and seeing if, like... If there's any gas in here, or any other material... There's already moss. Moss is already accounted for. So... This will still... This will work as long as...
Yes.
Nice. Thank you, Juggerstab. The 14 months.
Y-E-S. Yes.
There you go. This will work for any material as long as I don't have the gas. Like, there's some gas that just went up there. But I think that's high enough that it's outside of the chunk. As long as I don't have any gas in here anywhere, then the duplication station will still function as normal.
Ah!
Nice. Such a... What a scream. Doesn't look like there's any gas in there. Like, not even a single... Oh, there is. 1 pixel. So did that mess anything up, having just that 1 pixel of gas right here? We need to get that sucker out of there. Should just go away. Ow. You can dupe it, sort of, but the problem is that it creates single pixels of it, which delete themselves very quickly. Okay. So not in a way you can actually collect it. Yeah. I don't want to have to collect it. I just want to see it. You know? So I want to see if we can find the sweet spot. I gotta, like, race back here real quick. Maybe we can just go, like, to the side here. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not gonna pause. I'm just gonna spray black holes this way. Just to delete this cloud a little bit. Just so I can, Don't do that. Why is that happening? Oh, because of white hole. Hopefully that didn't destroy anything. So they delete themselves. Interesting. We're creating single pixels of Box 2D which delete themselves. We'll keep this protective cloud right there, I think. The rest of this can go away. Alright. So... Let's make sure I didn't destroy a bunch of stuff up here with chainsaw. Okay, so we still have that box 2D bag material up there. We should be able to dupe that, but I want to see if it's possible for me to see it down here. So we're gonna, go over here. Why didn't we? I might have to kill these guys far away so we don't. Yeah, it was, or it is, a moral support. Uko. The rest of these guys, though, are not here for moral support. What's up, Argin? Welcome. Oop. What's up, guys? So, in the span of an hour of streaming, I completely horribly threw a long time apotheosis run where I was recording, so I'm gonna make some apotheosis mod videos and like about the secrets of apotheosis mod and other mods in Noita. But yeah, I had this long run going and I threw it in the most stupid way, one of the most stupid ways. And then now we're working on the Alchemy Run, duping box 2D physics objects and seeing what happens for fun and prizes. What's up? How's your stream? What were you working on? What were you playing? Also, wait, that's what I forgot to do. Vanquish? Okay, that's the game by Sega, right? It's kind of like an action, you slide around a lot. I think I played that a really long time ago. Nice. Or I don't know if I finished it. It's kind of anime Sega third-person shooter. You slide. I remember sliding in something. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah. You playing it for the first time? I don't really remember it too much, other than sliding. Alright, yeah, this guy. So, oh my god, no! Come here! Come here! Oh no. What the hell? Stop. I need you away. Oh no! What? Why? Why? Oh my god, they're They're polluting my alchemy lab with their smoke or whatever. Ugh. Now I gotta wait until all this gas goes away. Fantastic. Thank you very much, my friends. Well, I'm, okay. Seems like everything's still good, but now we have this gas in here. Ugh. Anyway, I guess that could have been much, much worse. This is my, I call it the transmutation station, but it's a transmutation engine where Noita can only store, I forgot how many, I completely forgot numbers, you know? Well, Noita can only store a certain amount of materials in a chunk, and then when you go over that, if you put another chunk, 255, I mean, if you put another material at 129th material in a chunk, it becomes, you duplicate the first material that's loaded in the chunk. So using that, like, chunks load from the top left down, but the way that I built this, like where my chunk is, I put my material that I want to dupe up here, So we're just messing around duping box 2D. This is a piece of a bag, a powder pouch, and I just want to see what happens when I dupe it. But apparently, like, when you can successfully dupe them, but it creates individual pixels of the physics object, and then they delete themselves quickly so that you don't tank the game, because otherwise you're gonna have like many individual pixels of like physics going around. And like, I crashed my game a long time ago. I guess Petri probably fixed it. Yeah, I think you were telling me, Lim. Petri fixed this the same time when I did that plastic run. Did like the Noita microplastics run, where I just like polluted the world with making there's like a physics, there's plastic, like some of the vases, some of those purple and pink vases in the game are mimics, but they're broken, they never wake up, but they're made out of plastic, and you can melt that plastic down, and then when that plastic used to harden, it would harden into individual pixels of physics plastic. And so I, being the bright idea man, or I am, was like, what if we shift water to this stuff? And then, you know, whoops. And then I guess Petri was watching that stream or saw the video, the VOD, and then like the next day or like a few days later, Nala patched that right out. Like, because I crashed the hell out of the game, but the whole lake was like plastic physics or whatever. Just like the frame rate was like 1 frame every, you know, hour. Yes. So, anyway. Yep. And I think the title of the stream was like, polluting the world with microplastics. Or polluting Finland with microplastics. Anyway, I think that was probably an eye-catching title, and maybe that's why Petri was watching. Hee hee. Oh, the 130th becomes the duped material. Okay. Yeah, 129th material becomes air, and then 130th becomes the duped material. He saved Finland. Anyway, thank you. If you have to run, totally understand. Appreciate the raid. Oh yeah, we don't need that anymore. Jeez. So those sock puppets, man, they could have totally destroyed everything. Oh, do we still have... Let's just see what happens. So I need to make a blood sacrifice. The way mine is built, this material becomes air. Alright. So we have 128 materials here in this chunk, and then the 129th is my blood sacrifice, and that becomes air. And then whatever material I put down here, which in my case is going to be Mimicium, because it's easy, this material should become individual pixels of bag material, which is like cloth box 2D or something like that. Cloth physics box 2D. Let me just look at this. Breaking Noita one experiment at a time. Hee hee hee. Where is this? I think it's at the top. Oh yeah. Cloth box 2D. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's see. So I don't know how far away I have to go. Wow, that was quick. It's already gone. Maybe, unless we still have gas up here somewhere and it's messing up the... There is gas in here, but I don't know. I don't know how the deal with the gas. Like, is it just visual? Because that stuff's supposed to despawn very quickly. It has a lifetime of whatever. Is the gas really there, or is it just like a visual bug? You know? that keeps it sticking around so long. Shift blood to plastic to make the game more realistic. Could have been Spark. Not sure how you could break it. Wait, hang on. The lava is rising, too, because I think somehow the box 2D... What the fuck, man? I guess I should have not destroyed the clouds. What the hell? You... Come here. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Hey, you... I don't think I have Homebringer on me or anything. Oh, I hate you. I'm clicking on my other monitor. Come on, dude. I hate you. So it looks like their AI is kind of broken too right now. Or maybe they share that same AI that wants to move up and to the left constantly. It's not even like following. Oh yeah, because we have more love. What if I anger you by kicking you? You're gonna just wanna get out of my lab. Or we need to trap you in the clouds, maybe. And then hey. Come on, idiot. Jeez. Alright. No, no, no. Get over here. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Watch there be another one there now. Alright. Definitely not emotional support creatures. The Uko is nice, and that's my emotional support electric cat down there. The rest of these that are invading, I don't like them. Alright. What? How did I... Oh my god. I timed out Lim by clicking onto my other monitor while... Are you serious? I'm sorry, Lim. I was using vacuum field, moving that, whatever, creep out of here, and I clicked onto my other monitor and timed Lim out. How did I do that? That's insane. Did I ban you? No, I timed you out for 600 seconds. Okay, how the hell? That's, how did I do that? That's crazy. What did I click? Like, how do I... Why? Okay, anyway. Because I just clicked on chat. Okay. Just restart stream because it's not going well today? I know. It's really not. It's really not. Today has been a yes day, for sure. Let me try this again. Well, at least it's only 600 seconds, not like permaban, which is an easy thing to... See, here's the thing about streaming that I don't know. Like, I know if I ban somebody, like ban, I could just easily unban them with a command in chat. And I'm sure I could probably do that when I time somebody out too, right? Maybe. But like, if I time somebody out for 600 seconds, let's say, if I just happen to do that, I don't know. Probably won't ever do that, but if I did, time somebody out for 600 seconds. How do I... That works? Okay. Untime out. There you go. Anyway, all right. Now, so let's just do this again. Oops. All right, so we got Mimicium. There's probably a bunch of gas in here still, but whatever. Let's just see what happens. Let's teleport one too. Let me take that off at least. All right. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Ow. Alright, let me just... If I had... I wish I knew how far I had to go. I wish I could do this faster without... Damn, man. Alright. Just try without these... Oops. Oh yeah, I need blood there. Oops. Gotta be careful. Oh, I guess I could just... Let me actually be... Let me not do that. Just in case there's some in the wall. There might still be... All of this might just turn to blood right now. Alright. I think it's gonna be way too fast. We're gonna need to make a teleport wand to teleport us immediately back right here in order to see it, I'm sure. Since, you know, I don't think I could teleport faster, even using like a long distance teleport. Yeah, no lag spike or anything. I know, it's weird. Just like instantly is getting... deleted. Oh, that's too close. What? How far do I have to go? Right there. No? This is weird, man. I swear. What? Is it from the gas causing... What was the applause for? Limb being back?
Quack.
Maybe it does just immediately delete the box 2Ds. Yeah, I think it might just be like on the first frame. Like we're not going to be able to see them. I imagine though how cool it probably looks for... Maybe it doesn't even... Yeah, maybe it doesn't even create them. It just immediately deletes it. But if you could see it... if I could capture it on video for even a frame, I could just pause at that frame. And then, like, we can look at... See what it looks like, but... To have individual pixels of, like, bag material, it probably is just all brown or tan. Whatever. If it even does get... Why is... Why is nothing happening now, though? Wow. What the hell? Poof. Magic. I wanted to read all Lim's messages that were here before I joined, and now they're deleted. Yeah, so, whoops, about that. I don't know who did that. My mods sometimes, these moderators. Gotta mod the moderators. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is there a way to be able to tell if it's getting deleted immediately? What's up, Lainey? Speaking of which, like if it creates, like if it even creates it, is there a way for us to look at somewhere? Dev mode, can dev mode do that? I don't know. Can you pause time in dev mode? Like pause the simulation? Is that possible? Parallel world travel wand would work. That's true, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let me... Blood here? Wait, hang on. Okay. You can pause in dev mode. It seems like we want to go up there. Oh, that was too far. Oh my god. What the hell? How come I can't control myself? That's long gone. Yeah, not even a single millisecond of a pause. Just like immediately gone. Alright. Please don't wake up. Okay, so let me go check on Gomez, my emotional support ghost. Yeah. Spooky Gomez down here. Gomez. Pick up that wand. Don't drop. I gave you that. This wand has 5,000 mana. It's a expensive present. Anyway, alright. Thanks, Gomez. You may wander the halls of the back rooms some more. Enjoy. I want to know... Wait, I want you to know I've been lurking the whole time while making peanut butter cup cookies. Ooh. Ooh, peanut butter cup cookies. Oh my god. Mmm. Yes. Delicious. Hell yeah. Then we got some beef stew. And then I made this the other night. With some lion's mane mushrooms, golden oyster mushrooms, and maitake mushrooms and stuff. Schmack. Aw, yeah. Food. Food. Oh. Okay. Don't... Why did I have my black hole wand selected? Jeez, that's why I keep Nala on there all the time when I'm in the lab. Okay. What do we need? We need... I should have that wand on me just in case. Alright, we'll just grab this. Do we need... whatever. Who cares about that? Good. Edit that a little bit if I need to. Every time. I swear, every time. It jump scares me. Alright, how do you build stuff with concrete? just what I did was I just hollowed out an area and then used Sea of Mimicium to fill in that area and then sprayed a little bit of the cement spell on it. But yeah, you can do that, like create small pockets of concrete that way, or just like, you know, you could divide by, you could use the concrete or the cement spell and just divide it and like spray out mass amounts pretty quickly, or just fungal shifting if you do that. Or I think, see, the problem with this and turning the mimicium into it is you end up with like little holes here and there that are still just filled with mimicium, because sometimes like the concrete, having a lot of it in one place, it hardens kind of sporadically, or, you know, you could end up with just pockets that don't end up ever hardening, and you got to teleport into them, and just like, everything needs to be near you and loaded in to turn it into concrete, and it needs to be touching air, or I don't know. Anyway. Wait. Yeah, I do want to go up here. But concrete, as you saw, that area was a mess. You can make a wand. You could, instead of using teleport bolt to teleport around, you could do return. And I'm pretty sure if you use a return wand for your teleporting, the return projectile doesn't destroy, or it doesn't have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't destroy the cement or the concrete. But in this game, concrete is like soft. So if you use any, like, most projectiles will break it. And then I have blood magic, so it's just covered in blood anyway, so whatever. I'm supposedly the mushroom man, but you put me to shame with your constant gourmet mushrooms. I buy like the same pack from my grocery store every now and then. It's expensive, and I buy it when it's on sale, 2 for 1 or something. It's like $6 for like, what, a half a pint, or like, I don't know, maybe it's a full pint of gourmet mushrooms. $6, $5.99. Not like, you know, it's just a splurge every now and then. All right. Maybe that's what I'm doing too. Yeah, duh. I'm totally getting the mimicium falls through, and that's why that's doing that. Hey, buddy. Is the lava rising up? Can you get out of here? You can totally get out of there if you want to. Okay. Alright, so... Wrong wand. Alright, we still have that up there. I want to try another box 2D material. Oof. Oh, what? Where the hell am I? Oh my god. Ah. Wait a minute. Did I... Well, that didn't work. Wait, which way am I going? Backwards. We gotta go this way. This may have been... Okay, there it is. Imagine that, it's gone. But we know that it did something because of that. Look at that, right there. Oh. Oh. That's from my deer blood. Alright. Ugh. Yeah, all this, like, janky... These lines. We know we're duping something. Like, that wasn't there earlier, right? I think that's, like, the bag material that's been, like... Or the texture from it. think you shot inside of the wall. I did. Yeah. That's right. Duh, we have to get out of the wall. Okay. For some moss. Okay. It's probably too slow. Yeah. This material is very strange. Bye. Oh, goodbye. That's how we dispose of it. Nice. Why is, get this. Come on. Get in the lava. Alright. Let me get rid of some of this. It's getting a little bit too high. I only made that because I was like, wouldn't it be cool to have like a lava moat underneath this? I want a lava moat. So that's why the lava is here. Other than that, me thinking it's cool, it serves no purpose, really. It might even be detrimental with creating smoke if, like, anything falls in it, you know? Like me. If they're always loaded first, they should be available for duplication, right? Since they would act like first material. Yeah. What happens if you spam Sea of Mimicium and then add cement? I was talking about that. Problem is they don't make one coherent object. Instead, each individual pixel is a separate object. The game deletes isolated single pixels like that. Yeah. Hey, Malkoveth. No, it's the same one. Same dupe lab. From that video or whatever from back in the day. Or back in the day. From however long it's been. It's been actually maybe a few months now. It's crazy how fast. Time's a flying. They don't sell Lion's Mane or any of that stuff here. I might buy a Lion's Mane grow kit. Although I've seen pictures in like mycology and foraging subreddits or whatever about people who try to grow Lion's Mane and it doesn't turn out well. It seems to be like kind of difficult maybe. Need to teleport so it's on screen when you come back. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna teleport right here before I put... Oh yeah, I got rid of that material. Let's go get... What other box 2D? Because the cloth box 2D, it doesn't even have the like tooltip when you hover over it. It doesn't say the material, which is strange. But other box 2D materials, they do. So... Let me think. I don't know, like, that's the easiest, I think, because if we try a flask... The flask is just gonna shatter all over the place. I guess. Yeah, like if my telekinetic kick doesn't work correctly, so. Oh yeah, nice. Termite. Yeah. Yeah, I grew somebody purchased me a grow kit for golden oyster mushrooms, and they were, I think they weren't humid enough. I didn't put enough water. And so when they grew, or maybe I cut, you like, it's basically this big block of like sawdust that's inoculated with spore in a bag. And you keep it inside a box, and you just like, you're supposed to cut an X in the front, and that's what they grow out of. And you just like spray it with water a little bit each day. But I think if you cut the X too big, then it causes more smaller mushrooms to grow. If you cut the hole smaller, or the X or whatever, then it causes like fewer but more tender or whatever, softer, bigger mushrooms to grow, maybe. And I think like my golden oysters they were good. I cooked omelets with them, but they were like kind of tough at the same time. So we can get another item maybe and just cut it with Lumi. What is up there? Oh yeah, you. Just grab this. So what's the easy? We can't use the bomb stuff because my telekinetic kick doesn't work correctly. So it's just gonna be too difficult to put something right on that tiny little thing in my duplication area on that ledge. So I think an item that I can just cut will be the easiest, but as long as it's something that doesn't explode when I cut it. That's why I use the bag, because that's like you could cut it and then whatever. So this. Let me think. So it's gonna be, I mean, I could shave off a little bit of that, but just in case, even if I put remove explosion on one of those, it still explodes if you break it too much. Gold. If I had gold is forever, should I get that perk? Getting gold is forever would be very, very useful, I think, for me farming gold material and also the blood gold material, blood money, whatever it's called. Because I'm not going into New Game Plus or anything, and I think if I just have gold is forever, we could collect that gold easily just by cutting pieces of it off. Yeah, I might want to go get that perk, huh? I mean, I could get rid of it anytime I want if it ends up being a problem. I'm not sure if there's a reason why I wouldn't want it. This, we could get this. Let me try that. Item box 2D glass. I feel like killing a boss anyway. I don't know. Lim. I thought that I got it. No, I got barren soil. Yeah, I have the barren soils, no lush soil. You can pouch it? The hell, man. Alright, hang on here. Oops. See, I don't know if I'm backing up this save right now because of the box 2D experiments. But let me just, because, you know, duplicating box 2D stuff, I don't want to, it seems a little bit sus. Maybe like volatile experiment. Lush ground. Lush soil isn't... Where's lush soil? Is that it? Or hang on. The lush variant appears in underground jungle and dark variant in Lucky Lair. It's the bright green stuff that says soil? Okay. Seriously, man? I totally didn't get this. Let me just... I'm probably not backing up this save, but... Especially if we... Like, I'm kind of not being very careful in the duplication area. Well, that's nice. Thanks for telling me that. Jeez. For whatever reason, I thought I couldn't pouch it. Meh. Okay. Well, that means that the only materials we still need after I got that... That's checked off. We need... ice powder, which is what the corpses of the freeze mages are made out of. But I think ice powder, if you try to get it from the corpse of the ice mage, or the whatever they're called, it turns into a box 2D instead of giving you the powder version. So I think the only way we're going to get this is from a great treasure chest. And then we got to get these. And that's it. Well, nice. All right. Cool. Yeah. Let me... Boom. Well, I want to kill one. Hang on. What do I even have on me? Nothing. Alright, fine. Stupid. That other little... That wand I had at the bottom earlier. Oh, hey, we got another one. Had, meteor on it. I could have just... Would have been satisfying to just spray this sucker with meteor. Now it's not going to be satisfying at all. Oh, hey. I think I killed one with you, didn't I? Or... What are you doing around here? What are you doing around here? These parts. Okay, you go... Teleport. Damn, I really did kill a lot of these guys, didn't I? Oh no, where are you? Oh hey, that's funny. Haha, did you hit yourself with your own lightning? That's funny. Yes! Killed himself with his own orb. Okay. Slice and dice. Okay, now I gotta go back. Or... Okay. It's fine. Excuse me. Yeah, thanks, Lim. For some reason, I thought I couldn't pouch that material. I don't know. Did I even... I'm sure I tried. Whatever. Maybe I just got confused between that and something else. I think creating giant gold nuggets would speed up getting gold nugget materials. Yeah. I know. What I want... Is there any way... How many greeds do you need? I want to get a giant spelunky nugget. Like a giant one. How much gold are they worth again? I forgot how much. But... That's why I wish that Taveri still dropped one. That was so cool, you know? It's not like it was an easy boss to find most of the time, you know? You had to dig, you had to be able to dig to find them. But it was a cool way to get a bunch of gold like that. And it just dropped this big spelunky idol. I love that so much. And then they removed it. Because I guess it was like, if you killed too many horror monsters, then you could crash the game or slow down the game a lot by killing Taveri. Because like he would drop, or it would drop more and more gold the more powered up you made it. Anyway, but how many people do that? Have any of you ever like gone to multiple parallel worlds, wiped out the friend caves there to power up the main Taveri to like insane levels? Has anyone done that? Has Dunk done that on stream? Anyone? Like just, you know, the more of those things you kill, the more Taveri, or the more little baby horror monsters. You could just keep going to parallels and just like make one of the Taveri, all of them, make the Taveri like just this race of gods that can just like one-shot Colmy. I wonder if we could. No. What type of damage does Taveri do? Is it explosion and projectile, or is it just projectile? Could you power up Taveri enough, realistically, by going through many parallel worlds? No. Never mind. It's like, could you power it up enough to kill like 32, 33 orb Colmy? No. I mean, eventually, if you go to millions of parallel, nah. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's do this first. So I don't have this lush soil in here. I guess I could just dupe that to make a lot of it when I back up or whatever. We gotta figure out how to... Does this thing have collision? Okay, just do that. Now we need the actual materials, so... I guess that works. Let me just get rid of those. It's right there. I'm assuming it's going to do the thing. Actually, let me do this first. No, we're not going to do it from on top of there. I'm going to do it over here, right here. Oops, maybe not that close. And then I need to... Okay. And then we teleport back. It works. Ooh, shit. Whoops. We just... Oh. See, this is why. We just made a mistake. Oh, hey, we have another crystal key, though. It duped... Wait! It created another crystal key. Interesting. So we had just a piece of it up there. But... Yeah, we made EDR. We duped EDR by accident. Ugh, look at that. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. It should still be fine. It's just a little ugly now. Uglier. Alright, so... Could we dupe items this way? Or is that just a normal thing that it just did? Come on, get. Because I know, like, if you slice pieces of an item off, if there's enough left, then it just fixes itself, you know? Oh my god. Keep the cursor close. Keep the cursor close. I wish I built this thing differently. I need to make another one. So we have a bigger shelf for our doopy. Okay. Yeah, we still have pick up crystal key. We'll see. Whatever. Hello, Oshidaka. Reiterate my huge thanks for your videos. Thanks to you, after only 60 hours and 300 deaths, I beat a run. Did an alchemist kill and lava lake boss kill. Thanks to your videos on how to kill those bosses. Huge thanks. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. Glad I could help. That's what it's all about. Helping, or at least showing you what not to do. Or whatever. Yes. This. Okay. Let's just wing it and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna go as fast as I can. We're gonna go bam, and then... Might not work. Come on, hurry. What? Ah, I went back the other... I went to the wrong side. Oh my god. Wait, is this... No. Wait a minute. Yeah. We want to go this way. Right? Interesting. Ugh. No! Not the moss. Can't escape the moss. It's very unfortunate that you lost Rock and Deer. It is very unfortunate. I hate that we did. I would edit my save file to, like, put them back in if I could. Item material. So the material's still there up top. How did I might reload. I'm gonna... Stupid moss. I found a seed where you can do the perk dupe 33 times without having to teleport to main world by looking at every possible seed. Do the perk dupe. Oh. Yeah, I don't even bother with that anymore. Not really. I'd rather build the, I guess, I don't know. Not really into the perk dupe, but that's cool. You can do it 33 times without having to teleport to main world. So this is going to take a while again. I wish I didn't have to do this. How big is it? We're deleting 2.38 gigabytes right now. Marbles? Sure. We can do some marbles. Let me empty my recycle bin. We're gonna poly my processor into a better processor. Nah, I think I have a... I think it's like the best processor I can get for my motherboard. Best AM4. Okay, anyway. Marbles. Oh, this, you just reminded me, Nick. Have any of you ever, in any random seed, have any of you ever had... Why do you have to delete your save? Because we screwed up. I was doing some volatile experiments. I was planning to delete the save anyway. Have any of you gotten a random seed of Noita that's like a small number? Like, has anyone ever reported doing a random run on seed 33 or seed 100 even? Have any of you? I know I never have. It's always like some huge number, you know? I know there are 4 billion seeds, but it's just, I've never seen that from anyone. I've never heard of anyone ever. I know, because there's so many seeds, but why? Why are low numbers specific? I guess because there's less low numbers than large numbers. Okay. But yeah. I mean, wait, hang on. Community? I would just be interested in seeing, like, if anyone ever has. But I guess that's why, because there's 4-point-something billion seeds, and there's way less small numbers in that group. Elimination percent. Maybe not that many. Average time, 38 hours. Minutes? This one was really cool. Date. Really? It just goes by the month? Maximum Colossal Machine. 3 minutes. Let's go. Getting a seed below 1,000 is like a 1 in a million chance. So, I just, like, how many people have spammed restarts? Like, just me. Oh my god, we have an ad break. Exclamation point play if you want to play. If you want to do some marbles. Exclam play. Oh, look, we got a pachinko machine. That's cool. I think I have done just like 100,000 seeds just by myself. I know I've restart a lot more than most people, but between anyone who's speedrun the game, we all have restart quite a bit, you know? I think probably, like, I've done like around 100,000 probably. And then Bonfire and, you know, everyone who's still very actively speedrunning restart all the time, unless they just do like seeded runs constantly. I've seen seeds smaller than other ones, but not too small. Yeah. I've seen like 1 digit less or whatever, but I've never seen like anything around even 1,000 or even in the tens of thousands. Exclam play. Anyone else? Like the wormy or whatever. All right, here's the course. Let's go. 10 seconds on the clock. ZK9. And they're off. Through the faceland of face. Let's make everyone dizzy. Into the... Wow, I thought it was gonna... Oh, now we got an ad break. So, sorry. Oh, Dance Master Deflects and Limb and Luminite. Some regulars are dying regularly. Crazy. Wow, let's follow. Who's in the lead? Aurelius. Aurelius Soul still in the lead? Not anymore. Oh, Malkovith falling into the abyss between solar systems as well. No one is the one in the lead, and it was no one in the one's points, channel points, who graced us with marbles. But they are no longer... Wait, they are still in the lead. Wow. And, oh, still with us. There's only a 38% chance to be murdered in this one. Nutty Mitchell. Oh, no one is the one still in the lead. Followed by Vineleaf Flower, Eunice, My Name Goes Here, Bezzy B, Cubbies, Mitchell, Laney, and I think that might be everyone. Wow, how far ahead are you? Oh, nope, now... Oh no, no one got stuck on the spinny star of shining susness. My Name Goes Here in the lead. Eunice. It's just neck and neck. Neck in neck, neck and neck. Nuts to butts. I mean, what? Alright. Nutty Mitchell in the lead. Maybe. It doesn't look like it is to me. I think it's because you're spinning. More music. Bezzy B, possibly in the lead. Yes, indeed. Down the pegboard. Now, I wonder how good Peglin is now. I haven't played Peglin in a really long time. Got addicted to that briefly. Oh, and Bezzy B is the winner, followed by Nutty Mitchell, Cubbies, Eunice, My Name Goes Here, Vineleaf Flower, Laney. Where's no one? You still stuck in the Starland? Stuck in the stars. Starstruck. No one is the one, and in your faceplate is chilling out, smelling, tiptoeing through the tulips with Tiny Tim. There we go. Bezzy B. Now, we'll do... we're gonna steal more from Sheba. Spin wheel. Alright, Bezzy B. What's it gonna be, Bezzy? Is it gonna be ads? Aluminius, Panis, Smeagol Butter, or Potenine? Pick one of these. Wrote a script that generates Panis. All right, let's do this. Let's see. Oh no, it looks like Aluminius. All right. Womp, womp, womp. Hail the penis. All right. I think it finished. Okay, good. Alt F4. The game takes way too long to shut down normally, so. All right. I wrote a script that generates 1 million numbers in range 0 to 4 billion. Smaller than 10K ones were 2,225, 48, 16, 57, 64. Cool. What is penis? It's, here, this is penis. I'll show you. Let me be careful about what I type, though. In fact, let me... Okay, good. Let me... Hang on a sec. Just to... Let me vet this real fast. Okay. Schmack. So a hairy panis, or penis. It's a type of mushroom. Wait, we gotta find the one. This is the one. Look at it. It's so cute, too. And then there's a smooth panis as well. Dance Master Deflex told me about these. He's the resident mycologist. Hang on. Let me hide this again real quick. Smooth penis. Alright, they look... I mean, I don't know. Okay, there we go. There's a penis concatus. Okay. There's your mushroom education for the day. All right. Wait. Oh yeah, I do want in-game. All right. Did Penis freeze the stream? It may have. Did my stream crash? Oh my god. Are we here? Look at this. Maybe. I wonder if it's like I say risque things. Look. Or my internet is just absolutely trash. We may not be here right now. I don't know if I'm talking to anyone. But yeah, it's pretty bad, huh? It's pretty bad. I'm going to blow up. Never mind. I'm gonna... Oh, now it immediately is back. We're back, baby. Oh no, it's back in the red. Just got laggy. Let me see if running a speed test causes it to jump up over there too. Stupid. Speed tests. Bunch of crap. Yeah. Schmack. Alright. Anyway. Oh my god, stop. Come here, Gomez. Pick up your wand. Gomez. Gomez. Come on, Gomez. I miss... We put him in this area, but he's not as visible here. You can't see the orb. Can't see Gomez's... There you go. Alright. See you later, buddy. I don't know, he's like kind of just chilling right there on that spot. Okay. Gomez. Gomez, the emotional support ghost. And then we got, I don't know, Salvatore Manella right there. Gomez. I named him Gomez after the player character from Fez. Because he's in another dimension. So that ghost in there, it's not a wand ghost. It's actually... A few streams ago, we were in here working on collecting some of these like box 2D materials, wood from explosive boxes, glass from flasks, and then cloth from... Stupid. Are we back? Hello. Welcome back. We've just time traveled. Look at this. Animal well nut percent. Okay, so... Invisible entity. I recorded this like right after the stream. So... I don't know on stream how visible it's going to be for you. but this is what it looked like. Philfish crashed us. Okay. So it looks like just the lighting effect. You see this like orb of purple, and you can see it floating away right now. Okay. There's like a central little circle, and I was like, wow, what the hell is this thing? Like, we just noticed it at the end of stream moving around. I'm like, is that something? Or is that just a lighting effect? And then after stream, I gave it a wand. I'm like, oh shit. So it's actually an entity. And then I healed it. You can heal it. I was kicking it. It bleeds fire or pink magical liquid, which is actually a powder. And anyway, so I moved it using Homebringer into that concrete area, which I call the back rooms. This is the small back rooms. And then, yeah, I moved it here, and it's actually... We figured out that it's when you... I haven't used necromancy, I think. I think what ended up happening was there's a wand, maybe... I gotta look for it, maybe. Not right now. There's a wand in the meat realm, because meat realm is right next to us, pretty much. And it seems like there was a wand with necromancy on it, and an enemy picked it up at some point and shot another enemy with it, and killed the other enemy with it, maybe. And... whatever reason, we have a necromancy, you know how like when you use necromancy, it's usually a chunk of meat flying around. And if that chunk gets destroyed, you know, you kill the necromancy entity. But we have a necromancy entity without a body. So it's just this ghost. So it's my friend. We named him Gomez. Anyway, there you go. That's the story. Story of Gomez. I was hoping it would be something like if it would be cool if we found another secret in the game. I was like, do we have like random ghosts and stuff flying around in the world invisibly and we just don't know about it all this time? Because after discovering that, before I found out that it was a necromancy ghost or entity or whatever, I was reminded of one of the creation... Why? We need to get the page here. You know what? Noita Game Lore, Wiki GG. Yeah, every one of you, either Google that and click the Wiki GG, or like click that link, so that the Wiki GG Game Lore page pops up above the stupid fandom page. We want to get rid of fandom, please. Anyway. The creation of magic. When the second egg hatched, from it magic was born. It looked at the creations of nature and gave them a soul. Not just to the animals, but to materials too. And I had this like headcanon thing like, what if like all of this experimenting with materials I've been doing has created a soul? Or like, you know, not created, but what if we've kind of summoned the material soul? And I just had this like little daydream pretty much about this ghost in there. I was like, dude, what if the whole time around us as we play Noita, there are these material souls flying around and we just never noticed them? Anyway. Does that extension actually... Okay. Yeah, you can install that if you want. Okay, so... Let me go get... Now that I know I can get this other stuff. It's always so shocking. Yeah, exactly, Malkovich. Every time I screw something up, I'm gonna blame it on The material soul. It wasn't me, it was the material soul. I want grass, no stinky grass. Look at this big chunka right here. So this stuff, I can put it in its own little enclosure, test tube, because it doesn't need air to exist. That's cool. Hell yeah. So I'm assuming there's lush soil light, which is what this stuff is, and then there's the dark version from Lukey Layer, which I'm supposing I got in a flask from the end of everything. Lush soil dark. But I don't have it. Let me check something. Well, let me get this first. I just gotta make sure I have that material, because I've made a mistake in the past with thinking I had sticky snow and I didn't actually have. There's too much regular soil there. Maybe it's gonna teleport to a parallel world, but I need a good chunk that's not near regular soil. It's too much gross, disgusting regular soil. Pleb soil. Hang on. I mean, it's easy enough to get. If I get a little bit of something else in there, we could just, you know, we're not going to get that much of something else. Maybe a little grass. Wait. Okay. So it turned out to actually be Necromancy Entity. Yeah, the entity physics ragdoll AI, which is what the Necromancy spell creates. It's weird. Because I don't think I've cast Necromancy ever on anything in this run. I mean, the run's been going for a really long time, so I guess maybe I did at one point, but I didn't think so. And it was just floating. Who knows how long it was there? I've been doing this run for so long, and I kind of like half noticed it before, but I just happened to be like ending the stream or getting close to ending the stream. And then I was just like, what is that? I'm like, is that something? And it kind of, I thought it was just, you know, when you're, the lighting effects of the game, especially when you're using like Omega White Hole, it's very, you can see like the rainbow effect from the lighting of the game. Like you can see rainbows being created here and there. I thought it was something like that until it changed direction. I was like, yo, it's a UFO. It like changed direction and sped up. And I was like, okay, that's definitely something. And then I ended stream, and then after stream, I was like, okay, let me experiment with this a little bit, and yeah. All right. I guess I could just stick my bag. Well, no, I don't want plant material in there. So this stuff behaves like sticky snow, but it's the sticky snow of the jungle, pretty much. Sticky soil. And then that's the dark variant right there. Or that one. This isn't. Looks the same though. Oops. Ow. Whatever. Always get that 1% of grass. Alright, whatever. Okay, so now I can put that in the lab. Yeah, I think it had to have been a an enemy casted off screen, and somehow the body of the necromanced creature or whatever, the body of the entity despawned or something, but the actual entity itself stayed. Something like that, I don't know. Same as from Necromancy, or I misheard. I was chewing chips when Fury mentioned it. As far as, yeah. Let me just... Oops. Let me see if I could find necromancy entity. Yeah. My friend Gomez, who I found wandering. Yeah, so I was like, what entity is physics ragdoll AI XML from this directory? And then Graham. So necromancy effect, physics ragdoll AI creates that. So that's what entity we have wandering around without a body. All right. Wow. Okay, I gotta put it up here. How did I make these? Is that... Hang on. No. I guess I just did that with Nala. Alright. Maybe 2 reduced lifetime? Yeah. But, I mean, I could just do that. I never think to do that. Like, yeah, I could just... Or divide bys, which I don't have on me, I think. Okay, it doesn't ever go longer than that, so that's cool. I do have slush right above me. Alright, that's fine. No problem. Oh, I hate these materials that do this. So is it gonna create, hang on, is that just holes or? Alright. Ugh. It has collision though, so that's cool. I hate this. When they create these like spiky, should I upwarp it? I think it's easier. Yeah. Is it creating grass and maw? Oh shit. Should I just keep it in the bag, you think? Or is it gonna kill it or all die and create grass? Or is the grass gets formed on top of it? Because when the soil touches the air. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. I'll just scoop up the ugly top of this. Wish you could just, like, eat things out of the bags, too. You know? You know how easy, or, like, it would make things so much easier to be able to just eat materials out of the powder pouches. Alright, it's good enough. Good enough. Alright, we have that material now. Moss. Alright. Progress. Oh my god. Now I gotta make sure that I have the dark variant. Alright. And then I have this circled because for a long time I was like, I had, you know, you can make ice in the world easily, duh. But then I was like, how do you make ice in a flask? And I was like, oh yeah, duh, you can make ice in a flask too. So I have a flask of ice as well. All right, now let me. All right, so here, let me get rid of that. So it should just be called soil. It's probably that. That's grass. Grass. Seed. It's probably this then. Soil. I hope. All right. And then this one, this material is the plant material darker. Mostly grass, but some plant material, not darker, dark from the floating temples. But this stuff should be the dark variant of that soil we just had. How do you make ice in a flask? Freezing liquid in water. Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say that, but then I got distracted. Yeah, I still don't have the damn utility box installed again or updated. So I gotta shut down. What was I doing? Player? Yeah. Soil lush dark. Okay. Yep. Schmack. So good. I didn't make a mistake with that. I do have that material. Soil lush dark. Which I guess now that I know that it can exist outside of the flask, I'll go grab some more of it. I'll keep the flask of it. Because it's cool to have it in a flask too. Come on. Moss, the rarest material in the game. Ah. I wish that rusted moss grew naturally around. Yeah. I'm gonna have to update to Windows 11 soon, which sucks, but Windows itself, Windows Defender, like I just have to shut down Windows Defender, I think, and then I hopefully will be allowed to install that. Neck made a Noita utility box. Utility. I have it, right? Don't I have it? That's right, I still have it. I just don't have it updated. Can I just... Yeah, I already have it downloaded, but Windows keeps automatically deleting it and blah, 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 because it's a false positive. Thinks it's a virus, but it's not, obviously. Anyway, is there an auto update directly through the program, or do you have to just manually update it? Because if I could just auto update it through the old version, Windows would probably still be stupid about it. Anyway. Steam, hello. Look, guys, we solved the cauldron. This is what it looks like. Just, just kidding. It's from a mod. Have you played Below? No, I haven't, but I did buy it when it was on sale a while back. I really, really want to play it someday. I really do. I was gonna play it when it came out, but I just was busy. And like, yeah, I think before Noita came out, I really wanted to play this, and I just never have. Schmack. One day. I'm not gonna be able to soon, or, you know, not yet. Because on Friday, Rainworld Watcher comes out. What is going on? Come on, fucking, why? Steam? I hate Steam. More elevator music. How about, here, we'll play words. Maybe it'll, by the time the game decides to start up. Maybe I should shut this down. All right. Cool. Nor. No? Oh, that's not Nor. Nope. How about corn? Nice. So you have to fight Windows exactly a single time? Yeah, I mean, I've done it in the past with other things. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I haven't really needed it. Even if something just takes a minute to do, I have like a million things that take a minute to do that, like, there's things I want to do on the stream, like improving the stream in different ways, and it's just like little tiny programs I need to write for StreamerBot and stuff like that. There's just so many things at once. I have a list on paper, and I have a whiteboard over there that has just like so many things that I need to do. Anyway. I was gonna say something else though. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, about Below, what was I gonna say? Yeah, because Rainworld The Watcher comes out on Friday. I'm gonna get very busy working on that. Potentially videos too, other than streams. And then Blueprints comes out on the 10th of April. And Blueprints is gonna be another main game for me on YouTube and everything. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos of that game. So once like the initial like rush of both of those games goes away and I kind of like put out a good amount of videos that I want to make on them, probably. Once that's finished, then I can kind of ease up and like start playing other games again and stuff. Other than, you know, Noita, Blueprints, and Rainworld are going to continue to be like the major rotation for a little while. It's still not starting. Why? Cancel. I'm going to beat you up, Steam. Come on. We're just going to sit here and watch you and make fun of you until you start. You can add a game and it won't sync. That's cool. I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. Right before I clicked, I think it finished. Add a non-Steam game. Bow, 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 bow. Noita. Not Noita together, which I haven't played any multiplayer Noita in a very long time. Browse. Ugh. Games. Nope. Heh. Common? Noita. Duh. Did it even add it anywhere, or is it just because it's already there? Okay, whatever. Anyway. Well, I mean, I don't know. Did that do anything? Did that work? It's like, I don't want to start up. Stop it. Stop it. It didn't work for me, I think. It's fine. Did you have Noita installed when you did it? Now it's like, I'm going to take forever to start up again. In-game. Yeah. I mean, I just did it, and it didn't actually do anything for me. You know, like, I don't think it added another one. You know, if I could search Noita. That's the only Noita that pops up in my library. Into the depths. I mean, if I search for it, it's probably, you know, it would pop up. But I might as well scroll since the game hasn't started up yet anyway. Okay. Oh, it did. Schmack. Okay, now. Excrement. Getting a little bit too close to the edge, buddy. All right. Now, move that. Let me just go grab a bag. Use this bag. Thank you, thank you. Let me... Again, every time. Literally every time. I'm like, oh god. It's gonna dig through my entire lab and destroy everything. Help. Oh, look at the little flowers. Nice. Okay. You be good. I'm telling the material to be good. I've truly lost it. I'm talking to the soul of the material. Come on. Alright. What happened to my... I had one of these over here. How long ago did that disappear? Whatever. Okay, that's weird. Maybe it'll show up as noita.exe, but if I type Noita, it should pop up. And I scrolled through. Do you think it'll show up in a... It wasn't in my uncategorized section. In Steam, would it show up as like a utility or something instead of a game? I don't care. Whatever. I'll figure it out another time. I'm not going to do it on stream. It might be in there. We already spent time looking at that. Alright. But I appreciate it. I just don't want to spend any more time looking through my Steam library. So this is mostly barren soil, but... it's just all very similarly colored. It's fine. This is easy to get. I can't believe I didn't get this. Oh boy. Alright. I'm just gonna... we don't have to... we could do this fast, and then any little bits of something else... okay. Oops. Whoops. I think we're gonna end up with grass no matter what, mostly, but okay. Well, we don't need the whole bag anyway. Alright. So Angie. He's my friend. He's trying to help me. Trying to give me a shield. It's because I have 4 more loves stacked. So nothing wants to attack me. And I wonder... no. I was gonna say... I wonder if that's why Colmy didn't wake up, but no, more love has no effect on Colmy. But it's weird. I'm glad that Colmy didn't wake up, or like, isn't aggro. Even though the boss music is playing, it's pretty weird and scary. I'm hoping that nothing... cool. I'm hoping nothing happens that causes Colmy to just snap to, and then just like delete my lab. Please. All right. Well... oh, it is up here. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, yeah, I want to up warp. I think. Probably want to up warp. Yeah. Yeah. I do it fast. And then we could just scoop off all the disgusting green that's on top. Because we don't want that in our barren... oh, what an idiot. Don't do that. I don't want no... oh, I want pure purple. Okay, we'll fix it. It's fine. It'll be beautiful. Oof. Is the... give me that. Can't. Oops. Get that green out of here. It's probably going to grow anyway. Get this purple out of there. All right. Beautiful. Perfect. All right. One day... wait, let me check this. Okay, you're still in here. Do we still have little bits of... Yeah, we have ice, box 2D ice from the corpse of this thing in here. Weird. All right. Oops. One day, once you finish this run and upload your world, I'm gonna upload it sooner than I finish everything. Like, I'm working on... I'm gonna only say this probably this one last time, maybe. Or I don't want to say it too much, but... I'm working on adding my own secrets to this map. Once I'm finished with that, then I'll upload it for everyone. Nice. I want to install it and do disgusting, unethical, and desecrating things. I will dupe and activate colmies, let them eat your entire world. I will kill every creature, cover your lab with mimicium, void and creepy liquid, powder and liquid vacuum field all your materials away, and create supernova. I will do it live so people knew the terror and horror. All right. Nice. Well, you'll be able to do it soon enough. I did an experiment with Colmy a couple days ago. I moved Colmy far away, picked up Sampo while Colmy was unloaded. I had the exact same thing happen, but now there's no way I can fight Colmy. Oh, so even if I pick up a Sampo... Wait, you picked up... Hang on. Picked up Sampo while Colmy was unloaded. I didn't pick up the Sampo. What I did was I charmed the Sampo so the Wand Ghost picked up the Sampo in a parallel world. So I'm wondering if I'm not going to be able to fight him either. Interesting. Yeah, least unhinged. Nutty Mitchell message. All right. What are we doing now? I think, let oh yeah, let me put this back. I guess today ended up... Never mind, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to put this back in here first. Okay. And then I'm going to... I'm going to grab my parallel world long distance teleport wand. Don't ask me why I'm doing this right now. I just feel like it. I do have necromancy on here because what was I doing with it afterwards? I don't know. What was I doing with necromancy? Did I... Oh, I think I was shooting him or it, you know, this entity with necromancy, trying to see if I could necromance it or whatever, but it's already a necromancy entity. Anyway, okay. I think. Pretty sure that's what I was doing with that. All right. Oh yeah, duh. Yep. Let me go over here. Actually, I should grab that other wand from my ghost friend, and we'll give him the starting wand. The only reason why I didn't give this ghost my starting wand was because the starting wand is unique. It's like I didn't want to lose it just in case. I'm still not entirely convinced there's not a secret involving the starting wand. I'm still kind of on the boundary between, like, I think maybe there's probably not, but hey, did you walk past that? There's probably not a secret with this, but I don't know. I think, hey, where are you going? I don't want to lose you. Wait, where are you? You over here? Oh my god. Do I have a home ringer? I do not. I have a swap. Let me not drop my black hole wand just in case. Ah, wait a minute. Just put that up here. Musical wands. Okay. There we go. Why do you keep going over there? What's over there? Pick up the wand before I give you the hose. There you go. All right. I do not. Oh, let me. Okay. Want to move him again? I don't want him over here. He's just standing there, but or floating there, but. Sacred barrel. Ah. I wish. If we could figure out a way to get sacred barrel into the game. Wait, yesterday we invented a new speedrun category, sacred barrel. Oh, because of that one seed. Wait. Sacred barrel is not in the game. What do you mean? Like just the altar? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You added it? Okay, yeah. It's like, wait a minute. I know Lim told me that, I think it was Lim. He told me that there's a seed where the trailer altar spawns in main world or something. Something about that. And I was like, wait a minute. Does the sacred barrel function actually spawn too? Where'd you go? Where are you? Oh my god. Oh, is he down there? Oh, shit. Blood. Fuck. Where'd he go? Where's my ghost? Look for the pink glow, or the purple, or whatever. Where's the glow? Maybe Swapper is an easier way to find him. Are you down here? Yeah, he's over here again. Okay. Yeah, stay in your cubby hole. Come on, wand. There you go. All right. Just in case. Okay. I'm sure he is a homing target. That's right. Maybe we can make some kind of cool polywisp. I mean, not polywisp. Pollen wisp. Homing contraption with him. Something. What's up, What the Fox? How you doing? Alright, so what was I working on before we lost him? Yeah, I wanted... Oh, yeah. Okay, finally, let's... We have that. Alright. I'm gonna... We gotta always use the in-game music, so I get jump scared every time. Alright, oh. Fling Slugcat. I know, I kind of miss the Rain World Twitch integration streams were a lot of fun. We're gonna have to turn that into, like, I don't know. I miss it already. I'm not gonna be using Twitch integration for the Watcher DLC, but I gotta do another Twitch integration run. Because it was tons of fun. I keep missing the streams. It's alright. And get these. 1, 2. Oops. 3. I laughed my ass off so much with Twitch integration. Rain World. I guess that's fine. All these, like, tears in my eyes. I kind of did too. Like, watching your clip from yesterday. Oh, hey, what happened? Somebody made a clip. Hopefully this doesn't break. Oh, was that did somebody clip my... I'm so salty that I killed myself. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. In my... Oh, fuck you! You son of a... Are you... Ah, nice. Got him, this one. I didn't even know we had a ad break. What could have just happening? Wait, is there a lizard up there? Or was that in the... Do we have an ad break right now? I do. Now, hang on. I wish I could full screen this. I could have just climbed. Wait, is there a lizard up there? Yes, there is. Anyway. Ha ha ha. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, ads the second I play it. Oops, I didn't mean to stop it. I didn't mean to click that. Now I did. Come on. Come on. Oh, I guess I could just... Let me just at least teleport back into the main world before I teleport back to the lab immediately. I can't believe it's already 5 p.m. I was gonna play other stuff today. But I got, like... It's fine. I'm sure, you know. It's nice to... Oh, whoops. Went a little bit too far. It's... Okay. Whoops. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna play this game called The Hungry Fly a little bit. I want to play these weird-ass games that have been on my... Like, I've been wanting to play them for a while. The Hungry Fly, just this weird kind of... I don't know. It's like a short 2-hour long game. I want to play. Like I really want to play. The plan was today's stream was going to be like a half hour of Noita, and then Hungry Fly for a couple hours, and then Pale Abyss for a couple hours, and then Look Outside for the rest of the stream. But I didn't even get to any of them. I haven't played that yet. No, I just bought it for this Steam sale. No. This is all everything I want to play right now, other than Noita. You know? Anyway. I mean, and other than like Rain World, I've been playing a lot, and Blueprints is coming out. But yeah. So, I'm not streaming all week. This is the last stream until Friday, and Friday, I'm going to be playing Rain World all day and all night. Because the Watcher DLC comes out, and I'm going to do as long a stream as I possibly can of it. So, there we go. See you later, cubbies. All right, so let's use black hole and probably regular lifetime. Ew. But I guess that's fine. As long as I'm glad it didn't suck everything up. Wonder if white hole would have been better, but okay. I guess I did reduce lifetime for those. Oh well. That's fine. Now we... This is the last thing I wanted to do in this run for now. Where? Oh, yeah, that. We're not gonna be teleporting to parallels, so let me put this back over here somewhere. All right. Oh yeah, the easy way is to just do a small throw. Maybe not that small. Yeah, I don't need all these keys, actually. We only needed one, because I just gotta shave little bits of it off while I hold it up with... This is the one good thing about having a broken telekinetic kick. I can hold items far away in order to get these materials. Actually, there is one more thing I want to do after this. Oops. Ah, but then I gotta remember that I can kick. I want to kick. I want to... Let's just... There you go. Yes. And I can even... Oh, no. Oh, there's still some crystal key in there, huh? Okay. Whatever. I love this item. Alright, any crystal key left in there? Nope, that's all item material. No, don't do that. Stop it. Slice that up. Oh, there's still some crystal key. Yeah, because normally if you have telekinetic kick, it like pulls the item to you. But with this, since like this run has been going for so long, and telekinetic kick broke and doesn't do that anymore for me. Now I can just hold things in place. It's nice. Actually, it's actually nice. I like that. It's bad for some things, good for this. Yeah, make a little sashimi. Oh, I think we're... No more crystal key. Okay, it's fine. We got plenty of it. We got more than that stuff. I'm wondering, once we get enough stuff here, if, like, bad things are going to happen. Yeah, item material. There's different item materials. So... Oh, whoops, I gotta open this again. Sweet. So, yeah. We have almost every material. It's crazy. Crazy. So all of the props in the game are composed, everything's composed of a material. So, you know, I got some of this wood material by shaving it off of explosive boxes without them exploding. And then the bag is made out of a material. And then this item, this one and the regular shiny orb are both made out of metal hard. And then bone, we gotta get bone. And then, yeah, gem box 2D. We have one of those nearby. I can go grab that. Is the brimstone sulfur box? Yeah, we gotta get these items and just like break bits of them off. I already have that. I have one of these. I gotta get another one of those. You know, so I don't want to just like break the item without having another one. Yeah. Okay, so I can't get this. Sucks. I wish I could get that. There's no way. No. No. Are the monk hands even in parallel worlds? I don't think so, right? Or are they? But once you do that part of the quest, you can't ever get another one of these. We discovered a lot of things in this run. Many, many things, but, you know, I'm happy with everything we've discovered. Alright. Yeah, anyway. So, we got this. Alright. Ah. That didn't delete anything, right? Alright. And then... crystal purple. There are also, I forgot, I duplicated by accident. I don't know how I did it. Some worm crystals. So I can move them to my lab as well. Okay. Is there anything else? No. No other material I want to try to get right now. Instead, I want to... Before I forget, I think I am going to grab the Gold is Forever perk. Let me fix that. Oh, wait. Let me put... this... right there. And then... grab that. Oops. Grotto. Here, also gonna slice Kulo Kiwi. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All the items. We're gonna slash, but not today. The last thing I want to do is just grab that perk, pretty much. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, actually, I think I probably... Wow. Probably have the perk. Here. I made the perk farm. I forgot about it. Look at the glow. Nice. Sweet. Item. Alright, so... Gold is forever. Alright. We got gold is forever now. I mean, I could get rid of it if I don't want it, but... Cool. Yeah, I forgot. Any perk I ever need is right here. I don't have to go to Parallel Worlds to look for perks, ever. Derp-de-doo. I think I'm about to get another Noita phase. Happens once in a while, the last 3 weeks. Yeah. Nice. You can suppress the boss music in the meditation chamber or the eye. Yup. I wonder if the trigger for this can be moved. Yeah, that would be interesting. I wonder. Because there are a lot of things in the game that are just like invisible entities. Speaking of which, I don't know if you can move that, but hang on, let me, before we... I didn't think so. These are just like entities there. Can you kill them anymore? I haven't tried in years. But these things still or used to have HP and you could kill them. And then it stops dripping water. Mine somehow duplicated. So I have just a flood of water being created. And slush. So the mines are just getting completely submerged. Look at this. Can't even see the glyphs any. Oh, you can, kinda. Anyway. Okay. So, since I got gold is forever so quickly, let me see if I can... Let me see if I can collect any gold material. Oh yeah, wait a minute. So we don't want the black hole wand anymore. I'm not going to be using that. Actually, I'm going to make an entity somewhere. The music machine also suppress boss music, but they need to be activated. Yeah, I think there might be one music machine left for me, unfortunately. Most of mine blew up a while ago. Where do I want to do this? I guess Guess we can make it... I don't really have room for 2 here. Let me just dig one more black hole thingy. Oops. Okay. With white hole, I'm hoping we don't spray this stuff everywhere, please. Okay, that's good. Beautiful. Okay. And then let me actually make a few more of these, because... while they're empty. Because I'm gonna need... I guess I can count how many materials I need. Well, the ones I know I can get easily. This, I don't think I can get. I'm not sure if I can acquire that without blowing up the crate. Just the main ones. Alright, so 1. Just the ones I really want first. Gold. Blood gold. 2. 3. 4. 5. Six. Already have that. 7. Cheese. 7. I wish we could... I want cheese. Alright. 1, 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... and 7. Alright. We're not going to get all of them right now anyway. I could always dig more. Right? Cheese. Jesus. Jesus. Oh yeah, I never fixed that, but it seems to be fine. Okay. Jesus is here. Alright, I want this. Alright, so try to make some kind of creature that gives me a good amount of gold. See, the thing is, originally, I was gonna farm gold up here, because that's why this guy is here. But now, what do? Would he, if I dig this down a little bit more, maybe, what is below me right here? Jeez, now the game is... What the hell? Why is the game... yeah. La la la. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about the blood. I like the blood. The blood is my friend. The blood is the liquid of life. Why would I not want to surround my alchemy lab with blood, pee, and poop? It's like the most alchemically important ingredients. Oh yeah, I was grabbing a touch of... We're gonna get a touch of smoke. I don't even know if I'm live right now, but I think I am. Why? Did it crash again, or are we here? Can you hear me? You are live. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It does it. It's just the new norm. Stream just crashes because, haha, that's what happens. All right, so we're gonna do touch of smoke right around there. Okay. And then I am going to Mr. Sinclair. I'm gonna grab this. Shoot balls. This might not be the best thing. Alright. Come here, follow me. Come on. Yeah. Don't want to grab any of that stuff. Come on. Come on with your dumb shield. Alright. 8. Where, oh where is the smoke? There, you stay right there. Smoke. Okay, so kind of up and... Alright. Do 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 better bur bur better bur boop 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 doop doop boop 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 doop doop boop boop boop. Hey, it's your new home. Okay. Do do do. Why do we need Necrobot for gold? Boop doop doop boop boop boop. Schmack 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 boop boop boop. Biddy biddy boop 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 boop. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. So I don't have to keep moving an enemy here. I can just restart the game to get, you know, the gold. You can farm gold every time the game starts with Necrobot. Do 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 do. Let's see. Also, do I even have... I do have a trick. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, I need to check also if I still have that meat of...
Don't you think it's a good time to save your game?
Meat of an innocent creature. Oh my god. Give me a different enemy that's... Shoot. Go fly. You have wings. Too much fire. You know what? Maybe I should... Yeah. Yeah, you can jump. Get out of there. Ugh. Boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-da-doop, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Whoops. Oh, God. Alright. Whee! You can go over here. And, forever... Well, I guess I can collect wood this way from the chests. But for now... There you go. Goodbye, wood. Oh, there was a piece that I missed. All right. Now you. What a good little enemy you are over here. You don't move, you're just gonna sit still and allow me to collect gold. Because I can charm you too for gold, but you throw flasks as well, so I might not want to use that. Alright. There we go. Now. But you leave a big corpse behind of wood. So we're gonna have to dispose of that. But, whatever. Whoops, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. You stay over there. I don't want to kill you by accident. Probably not. Nothing that bleeds oil. Ugh. I mean, these would be nice, but... yeah. Too much mess. Nah, we don't want to piss off the Uko, and then he's gonna shoot some... It's gonna blow up some stuff. And I could use one of the masters, maybe. Alright. I can see you. Does this mean a private stream? What is his purpose? To revive the enemy. Because, yeah, the first time you kill an enemy with a necrobot, it drops gold. But then if you keep trying to kill it, it won't. But if you restart the game, you can get it to drop gold again. Lumi not far from first. Nice. Hey, Dodge. Glad I caught you playing Noita. It's probably going to take me a long time to know what the hell's going on. I'm actually ending stream in T-minus 2 minutes, probably. Remember, I found a heart mimic only 60 hours into the game, but I didn't get it as a stat because it died the fire. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Did I... okay. Yeah, stop. Is there... hang on. Phasing? There's a perk in there? That's hilarious. I'm wondering if I still have an... I don't think there's a leggy mimic in there anymore. No. All my leggy mimics have escaped. Why? Can you please go over here and stay? Stay over there. Get in the oil and stay. Okay. Good job. All right. Oh, whoops. I did it again. The wood farm. All right. Wait a minute. Too low. We gotta wait. Yeah. Pretty sure if I just set them on fire, the necrobot, they won't die to the fire too fast. the Necrobot will be able to keep reviving them, but I think if I do that, we're going to end up still... The wood's not going to burn fast enough. We're going to end up with just, like, wood kind of glitching through the ground and everything. But for now, I'm just doing that.